3. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Radiosupa.com. It's DJ D&3. My man Lefty over here taking a vacation because he prepping to go on Dr. Phil.
Say what?
Yeah, it's crazy, but we're gonna have a great show for you today. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, rather. You know, we got the School of Hip Hop, Phoenix. You know what I mean? Raising for the Roof, the youth, and all like that. We got True School. What's good, man?
Peace. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah. We got also the brother Will on the phone. What up, Will?
Hey, what's going on, family?
How you doing, man? Thank you, man, for calling in. I know you feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah,
but,
a little bit, but we're going to get through it, though.
Yeah, definitely. So, damn, how y'all brothers been?
Good, man. Just getting the School of Hip Hop pushing forward, man, and trying to build with the youth and embrace this culture of hip hop on them, That's about it, man. Just moving forward, right. Upward and onward. You dig?
That's right.
Nice. True. What's up with you, man?
Oh man, we was talking earlier, man. You know what it is, man. Black man in America.
It's all crazy, man. I only get to see this dude sometimes, every once in a blue moon out here. But he do good work out here. All y'all do. So definitely. All right, we're gonna come back. Let's get into one more. Let's get in a couple tracks right now. You know what I'm saying? Radiosupa.com, off the cuff. We'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Tried to tell niggas in 2012, nigga, working hand to hand and no avail. Volume 1 was too heavy for you frail niggas, so I got lean like codeine and pills. It's the visionary in the vintage Chevy. It's been a while, but wow, you still care. Free Nash till they pass out obituaries in bold caps. Your bitch ass was not there. And I could do anything but move backwards. The hardest thing is to keep from being distracted. My big sister still claiming me on the taxes. Tell Uncle Sam I just need a second to add this. Gave my mama 10 racks and she packed and went to Chumash with it. Could triple the worth and gave me half of it. Half of it I tucked in the back of the air mattress. A quarter stash was stashed in the box with the Air Maxes. The rest got lost in sacks with my wife in no BM. Whack niggas dropping links in my DM. Bad bitches up and down in nigga TL. I'm glad that you finally made it to the future, but you late and the prices through the motherfucking roof. If you want, you could wait outside the building. I ain't taking no more meetings. Stepped in the water. Water was cold. She healed my body, but not my soul. I bring you greetings from the First Church of Boone Baptist, United Fellowship of Free Nationals. Residing pastor is Pack, and the First Lady is a bad bitch with slanted eyelids and thick asses, sunglasses. Martin Luther King fan for you bitch niggas sweating on my patent leather. Pressure turn his featherweight into a Cinderella. I ain't seen the ground in days since I grew with fellas. You do one better. Word to the liquor that killed my grandpa liver. I know you're finally proud and niggas smiling. For every 100 niggas that came and gone missing, only a handful will go the distance. I swear I seen this shit coming as if I was living up under the plumbing while niggas was riffing and mumbling about what they could do. I was kicking gumbo, whipping the voodoo. I was in the jungle running with Zulus. We was looking past the struggle while life was moving so fast. You had to be sharp as a Ginsu. To the top of the food group, doing what I want and how I should too. Stepped in the water. The water was cold. Chill my body. But it didn't take me so much. Stepped in the water.
Me say the beat don't stop until the break of dawn. Nor does the growth of our young world. Yes, the children be building each boy and girl. Cause you are the cream of the planet Earth, the new birth. Now take that for what it's worth. And give the child room to blossom and bloom. Living large is your destiny to consume. So take flight and ignite to a brand new height. Cause that's your goal in life. Am I right? Yeah! To start reaching Come on, each and every single one of y'all comprehend what I'm teaching. I said listen up, youngster. Learn from a lesson that the Big Daddy brung ya. It's nothing but knowledge I shall bring to you. And I'm not Mr. Rogers or Captain Kangaroo, but I know children of the future. Children of the future. Children of the future. Children. Boy, me say they are the future. Children. Where we going now? Take my hand, my child, and let me show you how. 'Cause I'm here to help those who need knowledge of self. Young brothers and sisters, consider the cream that must rise to the top and fulfill the dream. And there are desires that we all want to achieve, but remember, respect is most greatest to receive. And we don't have to gain it by being tough or selling our own kind that cook white stuff. So bring your negative mind from out of the shade. Find your true self and let's all get paid because of the future. Children of the future. Children, they are the future. Children, all the say are the future. People, why we live for legal? Your life just ends short and you know that there's no sequel. To say that it was fun while it lasted. You run wild, sticking up and getting blasted. Pregnant girls living solo on the welfare. 'Cause your so-called man said go to hell, dear. And young brothers that could be trying to rap instead are out boosting clothes at the Gap. Now what kind of life is that for a child? Running wild, living wild. Hey, change your lifestyle. Get some knowledge and open your eyes. Just take a little bit of time out for you to come to realize that children of the future. Children of the future. Children of the future. Children, all the say are the future. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all love, the beauty that them possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's love the Lord remind us how we used to be.
Yeah. It's DJ DN3. We right back. Radiosupa.com. We got True.
Peace.
We got Will on the phone. What up, D?
Peace. What's good?
Good over here, man. Like I said, man, thank you for, calling in and representing for the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Doubt.
Radiosupa.com is definitely a supporter of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
what's up?
Yeah, so definitely, man. What I want to start out, I want to get like y'all two brothers backgrounds on and how y'all, came to start this whole program, man. It's very interesting. So, who want to take that reign first?
Yo, Will, it's your baby, man.
Yeah,
so once you go, handle that, man. And then I just
no doubt. Well, this project I came up with, pretty much hip hop. Like I said, is a part of the culture. It's always been. Part of who I am growing up from Philly, in the Marine Corps, stationed out in San Diego. But the reason why I started, the School of Hip Hop is just basically out of need, living out here in Phoenix. I'm very much an advocate of the Black community, and just trying to keep a positive message out here for the kids. So I pretty much, my wife, she in the music, her family in the music.
Yes.
I got into my creative part of music, and one thing I realized is that no matter how much.
Tell the people who your wife is, by the way. Tell the people.
Bill Sledge.
Yes.
Bill Sledge.
Big up.
South.
Shout out. She's one of my partners. We started this together. Her and James, my man. Us three together, and with True. You know what I mean? True been there since day one. You know what I mean? That's why he's a part of this just as much as we are. You know what I mean? We started it, but it's people like him and other parents that bring their kids faithfully, you know what I mean, to make this thing go. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, the reason why we started this is just, no matter how much talent a person got, no matter how much music, talent they have, you can't take it with you go. So it's up to us as like our ancestors invested in us, so it's up to us to invest in the youth, you know what I mean, behind us, you know what I mean? Like, hip-hop always been a youth movement, you feel me? Like, it's always been about the young, the hip, the fresh, the new style, the trend, whatever. That's what it's always been about. So just keeping with that in mind, you know what I mean, I decided to start. I seen a School of Rock, you know what I mean? Like, they do other different type music programs, kids that don't look like us, but,
Right.
I decided to do this for, our kids. I mean, it's open to all, but it's mostly for poor, minority kids that really can't afford music lessons, can't afford, to really take their craft and nurture it to the next level. So we started this, to invest in our youth, you know what I mean? They're the future. So that's the reason why, where it manifested from, you know what I mean, is just the need.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Because it's so, people, this media always, and not to get on this soapbox, but I don't want to, but the media always, they perpetuate the wrong image of hip hop, you know what I mean? And I guess because it make money or it's popular, I don't know.
Right.
But that's not what hip hop, like, man, truly building all the time. The foundation of hip hop is peace, love, and unity.
Come on now.
And he always tell me, like, he tell his kids, like, is that peace? Is that love? Is that unity? That ain't hip hop.
Hip hop. Right. Dope. Okay. All right. Mr. True Father over here, bro. How you get down with School of Hip Hop Phoenix, man?
Oh, well, how I got down, willing to, man. It's like, when you in tune with something in a perfect world, where we talk about networking and whatnot, you would think or like that people would, put you in tune with certain individuals. And I just seen like him posting something randomly like online, and I was like, what's that all about? School of Hip Hop Phoenix. And so I reached out to him, and immediately, I had him come on, this thing that I do that I don't want to take away from the School of Hip Hop, because that's what we're building on for right now. You know what I'm saying? And
shout it out, brother.
True School Radio, man. But it's just like whatever.
No doubt. Yeah.
But in doing that, I learned more about it. I came and added on and seen how they get down and everything. And it's a beautiful thing, man. He touched on so many things that are key, man. And it reminded me of the last class that we had before we went on our winter break. One of the brothers from Foot Clan was there, and he was talking about how he was moved to see.
Shout out to Foot Clan.
Indeed.
Shout out, brother Omar
Ali, no doubt.
Yeah.
He was moved to see like so many black people out here in Phoenix doing something like that. And so, when Will says, he's always been about black community and everything, a lot of people who come out to the Phoenix area, they're always like, where's the culture at, this, that, and third? And it's like, I just say, come to the School of Hip Hop Phoenix, man, and you'll see it. You'll definitely see it, man.
Dope.
See it.
Okay. All right. So when exactly when did this whole thing come about? I mean, I've known you for a while, True, and I mean, I've known Will in a lot of circles and stuff. So, like, give us a good, roundabout on when that got established.
Oh, well, we started. It probably was. I want to say we officially got, our
2014.
Our business, officially established as a nonprofit, 501(c) last year.
Nice.
But we've been going for about 2 years, going on 3 years now. Mm-hmm. At East Lake, we down at East Lake Park. They opened up to us, embraced us, and they saw the need for this too, because they didn't even hesitate when I told them about it. They said, "Oh yes, we need y'all to come down here."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of these kids, we started in the summer program where it was about our first class, which was a blessing, man. It was about 80 kids.
Wow.
So that was the first time we ever even did this was we had 80 kids, and a lot of what they were saying is the kids are not really like, kids, they don't have high attention span, and they just, when you ain't doing something this stimulating their mind,
yes.
they get sidetracked. You know what I mean? So, and music and art is always something that is an expression of who you are and what your culture is. You know what I mean? So it's something that is instilled in us from the beginning. You know what I mean? So that they saw the need for it, I saw the need for it, and it just worked out. You know what I mean? And we still there. Eventually we're gonna have our own building. That's in the works.
Nice.
I really want this to be, major. I want to take this globally. You know what I mean? Like, it should be a school of hip hop in every city and everywhere, teaching the culture of hip hop, because that's all these white folks is doing. You know what I mean? They just taking our culture and selling it back to us. It's ours. You know what I mean?
That's, and that's crazy. Like, I mean, you brought that up because I know that this Macklemore track just dropped on this. I don't know if you heard it yet. White Privilege Part 2.
Okay, I haven't heard.
I heard about it, but I ain't heard.
You ain't heard it yet?
I heard about it.
Oh, okay. Like, yeah,
I heard about it.
Yeah, basically, he touched upon that. I mean, that's a whole different story. But I mean, a whole different subject and everything. We're gonna stay on that, but we could probably talk about that in the last in the last segment here. What I wanted to ask y'all was, okay, so you do, all right, you got School of Hip Hop, like, sessions. Now, like, what's the criteria for, like, the youth, like, any one of the youth that want to come and get down with y'all? I mean, what do you guys, like, have for a criteria list?
Well, basically, we run it, the 5 elements of hip hop, you know what I mean? So we do MC, DJ, B-boy, graffiti, art, and knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So the criteria basically is just to try to give all of those elements. It's really about what they like, you know what I mean? Because everybody is different. Not everybody is an MC.
Right.
Not everybody is an artist. Not everybody can dance. But knowledge is something we all got. So we really push that, you know what I mean? And I tell the kids all the time, like, we got a couple of kids that already started their own business, you know what I mean? So we push that knowledge, because I tell them, like, you don't have to be an artist to make money at this, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's business, you know what I mean? This music industry is business.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So these are like workshops, right?
Yeah, basically, like, we just have different artists come in, like yourself. We had come do a workshop and just show the kids your talent. You know what I mean? It's really, this thing is really meant to bridge the gap from all the local artists, or artists all over the world, really, but just basically here in Phoenix, to the kids, you know what I mean, to the youth, and show them what they do, how they got started. You know what I mean? We've had so many artists come through and share. You should see the kids' eyes, man. They just like so. They always have a lot of questions. They always, they really engage with the local artists that we had at the, in the different workshops that we do, and they enjoy it. They have fun, and they really embrace it. And everybody we tell about this, man, they love it. They love the idea. They just be like, man, how can I get involved? And it's just, we knew, so, it's we just getting, the foundation of this. And like I said, I just really want this to be, I feel it is already epic. It's something that's well needed, especially in the community.
Right. Definitely. So, all right, let's cut into another segment with some music. Got my man from my Air Sweat fam, G Owens. We're gonna run the track from him. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna come back. And I definitely want to get involved, or I definitely want to touch upon, all of the volunteers that got down, because a lot of great talent has gotten down. You know what I mean? As far as like, the Phoenix area and stuff, and, probably some from out of town too. So
talk about that mixtape too.
Yeah. We're going to get into that too. All right, fam. All right. We're going to come back. Let's get into some music right now. Radiosupa.com. It's off the cuff, y'all.
I'd like to say, la da 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 la. Let me tell you, I'm out here from a very far away place. Oh, for a chance to be a star, nowhere seems to be too far.
No more parties in LA, please baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA, please baby, no more parties in LA. No more,
Los Angeles,
please.
shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Hey baby, you forgot your Ray-Bans, and my sheets still orange from your spray tan.
It was more than soft porn for the K-man. She remember my sprinter, said I was in the great van. Well, cutie, I like your bougie booty. Come Erica, by do me. Well, let's make a movie. Hell, you know my repertoire is like a wrestler. I show you the rope, connect the dots. A country girl enough Hollywood. Mama used to cook red beans and rice. Now it's Denny's form in the morning, swore your appetite. Liquor pouring and swarming your section with erection. Smoking every direction. Middle finger pedestrians, R&B singers and lesbians, rappers and managers, music and iPhone cameras. This unanimous for you, it's damaging for you, I think. That should only be holding exclusive rights to me. I mean, he flew you in this month, going first class, even when out his way so you could check in the extra bag. Now you wanna divide the yam like you'd equate the math. That don't add up, you're making the matters. She say she came out here to find an A-list rapper. I said, baby, spin around and say the alphabet backwards. You're dealing with malpractice. Don't kill a good confidence just cause he a nerd and you don't know what a condom is. They still good though. They still good though. Make me say Lamio, they ain't get cured. Make a say big words and act lyrical. Make me get spiritual. Make me believe in miracles. Buddhas, monks, and Captain Crunch cereal. Lord have mercy, thou not hurt me. 5 buddies all hurdled up on the 3rd day. Bottle service, head service, I came in first place. The opportunity, the proper type of breast and booty cheek. The pop community, I mean these big come with union feet. And I want 2 of these. Moving units through consumer streets. Then my shoe release, she was kicking in gratuity. And yeah, G, I was all for it. She said, Kayla Ma, you kinda dumb to be a poet. I'ma put you on game for the lames that don't know they're a rookie. Instagram is the best way to promote some push.
Scary. Scary. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. Friday night trying to make it into the city. Breakneck speed passage to see something pretty. Thinking back to how I got here in the first place. Second class wouldn't let me on first base. A backpack with luxury taste buds. And the Louis Vuitton still got all of my pay stubs. Yeah. From beats I did for more famous. When did I become A-list? I wasn't even on A-list. Strippers get invited to where they only got hired. When I get on my C job, somebody gon' get fired. I was uninspired since Lauren Hill retired. And 3 stacks, man, you preaching to the choir. Any rumor you ever heard about me was true and legendary. I done got Lewinsky and paid secretaries for all my niggas with babies by that use they kids as meal tickets. Not knowing that disconnect from the father, the next generation will be the real victims. I can't fault them really. I remember Amber told my boy no matter what happens, she ain't going back to Philly. Back to our regularly scheduled programming of week content and slow jamming. But don't worry, this one's so jamming. You know what LA is so jamming. I be thinking every day my Holland Drive need to put up some goddamn barricades. I be paranoid every time. The pressure, the problem ain't I be driving. The problem is I be texting. My psychiatrist got kids that I inspired. First song they played for me was about their friend that just died. Texting and driving down my Holland Drive. That's why I rather take the 405. I be worried about my daughter, I be worried about Kim. But Saint is baby yay, I ain't worried about him. Have my life threatened by best friends with selfish intents. What I'm supposed to do? Ride around with a bulletproof car and some tents. Every agent I know, no, I hate agents. I'm too black, I'm too vocal, I'm too flagrant. Something smelling like that's the new fragrance. It just mean I do it my way. Bitch, some days I'm in my Yeezy, some days I'm in my Vans. If I knew y'all made plans, I wouldn't have popped this. I know some fans thought I wouldn't rap like this again, but the writer's block is over. MCs cancel your plans. A 38-year-old, 8-year-old, a rich nigga problems. Told my wife that I hate the road, so I don't ever drive it. It took 6 months to get the Maybach, I'm mad it out. And my assistant crashed as soon as they backed it out. Goddamn, got a ball fade, I might slam. Pink fur, got Nori dressing like Cam. Thank God for me. Whole family getting money, thank God for E. I love rocking jewelry, a whole neck full. Say he funny and disrespectful. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my shoes. I feel like Pablo when I see me on the news. I feel like Pablo when I'm working on my house. Tell them parties in here, we don't need to go out. We need the turbo thoughts, high speed turbo thoughts. Drop, 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 drop it like Robocop. She brace herself and hold my stomach. Good, 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 do that. She keep pushing me back. Good, 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 do that. She push me back when the go too deep. This good could put your too sleep. Get money, 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 big. Big money, money, money. And as far as real friends, tell all my cousins I love them, even the one that stole the laptop. You dirty mother.
I just keep on loving you, baby. And there's no one else I know can take your place.
Please, no more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA.
Let me tell you, I'm out here from a very far away place. All for a chance to be a star. Nowhere seems to be too far.
Yeah, Radiosupa.com.
Hey, yo, D, can I interject with something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
As far as criteria is concerned, like, for anybody listening, man, like, you know, the school of hip-hop is open, man. Like, you know, it ain't no type of thing where only a certain privileged people can come. It's free.
Nice.
You know, it's free to the public. So that's one very important thing that I just wanted to, like, you know, throw out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, definitely. All right, we got that straight. All right. So last thing we was touching upon in the last segment was basically, like, you know, people that got down, like our volunteers, our mentors, you know, which is very important, especially in the hip hop community out here, and I mean anywhere too, local and abroad, you know, the country too. So true. I guess a question for you, man, or if y'all both want to throw out some names, you know what I mean, to shout out on who actually got down.
So I want to say, I just got one name I want to say first. My brother True School. He's one of the first. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to say that, and then he can go ahead and run off some other people. But I just wanted to give him a shout out because I really do appreciate it. You know what I mean?
You know, and I just want to add on to that, man. Like, a lot of people be like, yo, you know, they want to build the and third. I'm at School of Hip Hop like every Saturday when they have it. So if y'all seriously want to get involved, like some of the things that I do, that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to mention Tina Estes. I mean,
nice.
Some people say, like, well,
Shout
she's a
Tina.
Singer, and I mean, whatever, man.
Nah,
you know, she's
that's, you know what she's doing.
She came up there and did a rendition of Lauryn Hill's hip hop, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, and she was very she got very personal about some things that she's been through, and you know, just she was building for a minute when she was up, and I was like, yo, that's dope. And she was just, you could tell she really cares about, like, the youth, and she really wants to, like.
She stayed after, you know, and was talking to the kids, and
she's come a couple times, right?
Nice.
Yeah, she's been there a few times, man.
That's dope. I mean, and the thing about, I mean, you know, it's not about who's hip hop and who's not. It's about who supports.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
about the culture, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. You know what I mean?
You know,
and if if you have time, I guess to put into that youth, you know what I'm saying, whether it be hip hop, whether it be like bossa nova or something like that, I'm all for it, you know what I'm saying? But this is hip hop, you know what I'm saying, because it's a youth thing. But all right, some other names, man, because I mean, I saw my brother's Shining Soul up in the pic.
Yeah,
too.
oh yeah, Shining Soul.
I saw them up in there. Yeah.
And about Shining Soul, man, when they came up there and they was doing the workshop with the beat machines, man, there was kids throughout the whole park who just came and walked in the room and got to touch the equipment, and Shining Soul was, like, you know, giving tips and pointers, and they got it was real dope, man.
Ron's nasty. He nasty with it. You know what I mean?
No
That's
doubt.
my man. You know what I mean? Shout out to both of them. You know what I mean? Him and Liaison.
Camille brought her band up in there.
Okay.
Right, Will? When Camille brought her band up in there, and they was like,
we
had a nice drum session that day, boy.
Afrobeat.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Yeah.
What's the boy name? I can't even think of it. I'm drawing a blank right now. Not Tricky T. What's the Cutthroat.
Cutthroat.
Shout
Okay.
out Cutthroat. Yeah.
All right. No doubt. No doubt.
Mystic Blue. Mystic Blue came through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Big ups to Mystic Blue. And most of these artists that we naming is going to be on this mixtape.
Well, yo, Will, like, ain't somebody kind of popular who used to be associated with Flip Mode coming up there? Or?
Oh yeah, my man Rampage. He's supposed to be coming through. You know?
Okay.
Shout out to Flip Mode.
All right.
He's
Yeah,
coming
because
through.
it's supposed to be an event coming up. We're going to talk about that a little later. You know what I'm saying?
no
Like to
doubt.
promote that. All right. So you mentioned a mixtape. Tell me a little bit about that, bro.
Well, we just, you know, once again, like I said, my thing is all about community, man, and the unity within that. So this mixtape has one purpose. Well, yeah, multi-purposes, but the main purpose is to expose all of the talent here in Phoenix. You know, being from Philly, man, you know, and just I've been a lot of places, and I'm surprisingly, you know, impressed with the amount of, you know, artists out here and, you know, quality of artists in Phoenix. You know, I would have never, me being ignorant before I ever came here, I would never thought that, the talent that's out here lifted. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot of talent out here in Phoenix, man. A lot of good music being put out here. And the mixtape is just to bring that culmination of dope artistry and expose the school of hip hop. You know what I mean? So that's what it's for. And it's also for me to network and work with other people. And build my brand as, my production company is Cage Productions, so and the School of Hip Hop is my nonprofit side of, the production. So it's just really for everybody, to benefit everybody, you know what I mean? Just to bring that unity together and, and then what we all love and enjoy is music, you know what I mean? So it's something that we can put out, for all to be involved, you know what I mean, for everybody. So I reached out to these artists I know. I need a 16. That's all for this mixtape. I got my man Mega Ran. He gonna be on there.
Nice.
Wordsmith, Isaiah Wordsmith.
Yeah. Prophetical. Shout out. Yeah.
My man. Dang, I'm drawing
Tahum?
blank on his name. He gonna be mad. Oh yeah, Tahum is on there. Tahum already laid his verse. Everybody else I'm still waiting, so I'm putting y'all on blast. Get them tracks to me. And my man, Sohh enough, he gonna be on there. I've been listening to his CD a lot lately. That brother's dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Honey is gonna be on there. Jamel, Miss Empress, she gonna be on there. A lot of people, and but honestly, man, I gotta give big ups to again to Tahum and True Father, because a lot of the inspiration that I came to start the School of Hip Hop came from that Bring Your Child to Work Workday Cypher.
That DN3 had a remix on.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember.
I saw that and I was like, yeah, that's so dope, man.
Crazy.
And I give big ups to True again, man. And he said something that stuck with me. He was like, it's rare, that kids and parents can do something together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The kids always usually have their own events, and parents always have their own event. The School of Hip Hop, we bring that together. You know what I mean? The youth interact with the adults, and the adults interact with the youth. That's the beautiful thing about it. You know what I mean? Is that we bridge that age gap and let them know, like, look, y'all think y'all invented cool. Y'all ain't invent cool.
I mean, like the last joint we had, like Will had like a dance off of my son and kind of sunned him. I was like, you just gonna take that, man? The last class was crazy, man. Like there's so much talent within the people who just come with the kids and the parents. And we had like a nice little session with just parents and the kids all showcasing their talents. You know what I'm saying? We don't even need
Ariana, Nicole and Monique the friends they came through.
Nice.
I forgot about them. They gonna. I'm trying to get them on the mixtape too.
Somebody else who came through, man, and added on to assist with that little talent show we have was just like this DJ, man. What's his name? DN3.
I never heard of him.
Big ups.
I never heard of him.
He gonna be there February 6th, day 1 too. Shout out.
I might have to check this dude out. You know what I mean?
He's pretty dope, man.
I've heard a lot of his work.
Oh, Kimani Kim, I forgot about him. He's on the mixtape. I know you did a lot of mixed those.
Oh yeah.
I still listen to that people Envy and King. See, I got it in my car, man. That just is crazy.
Dope.
Tracks on there you did it. All right, man.
Bro, appreciate that. All right. Yeah, so True. He's over here, man. I know, speaking of the cipher, you know what I mean? To bring your child to work cipher joint. Yeah, that was a good day over there. Yeah, that was a good day. You still doing your mic thing, man?
My mic thing?
Yeah. You still, you know what I mean? Your MC thing.
It's crazy. Just like when you said that in my reaction, man, sometimes I forget I'm an MC, man. I'm like, every time, man, there's just so many important things going on, man, and so many MCs. I try to, focus on some more important things, man.
I feel you, man. But
anytime somebody's like, yo, True, can you get on track? Ain't nothing, man. You know?
One thing about True, though, man, he lived up to his name. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
He lived up to his name. All right, word. So, okay, so what was gonna? I know I had a couple questions. We nearing the end of this segment. So what I wanted to do was for the next segment, basically talk about some current events and stuff, and then, basically promote this next, event that's coming up, you know what I'm saying? And basically, just shoot it out there. How can we get more youth involved with this thing? You know what I'm saying? And some future plans. So, all right, let's get into some music. I'm gonna get into my boy from back home, Neo P. He got a lot of good things to say. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be right back. Radiosupa.com. Off the cuff, y'all. Lefty, stay clean out there, Left. Come on. We right back.
Back to black.
Black money in a black bank. Gaddafi tried and got popped, but what you cats think? Huh? What you thought it was the end of it? Nah. Ha, don't be foolish, we just beginning it. We here, but ain't nothing new under the sun. Nah. Black Wall Street rebirth soon to come. And that's word to our tongue. We could change lives with some words and a drum. Heard you was dumb. What? Well, I found that if one becomes dumb, then 1/3 of it's done. Dumb, deaf, and blind to the norms of society. Yes. And I stand tall, null and void your authority. Cause your authority is fake, like that money in the bank. Shout out to my boy Drake. Money needs real resources behind it. Africa has every resource, be reminded. Don't let that TV keep you blinded. And if you want to find truth, you will find it. Start digging in the roots where the time went. Under the pressure of the earth, you a diamond.
Sons of black folks coming back to back. Yeah, let's take it back to black. Ancestors coming here back to back. Yeah, we going back to black. Sons of black folks coming back to back. Let's take it back to black. Ancestors coming here back to back. Yeah, we going back to black.
I pour out my libations for all of the nations that add to the black holocaust, the lost faces. The lost tapes is right now being played. Terrestrial, celestial beings through DNA. The sun rays plays a rhythm in our melanin. And if they ain't rapping or balling, then they gelling them. Anything to keep it cerebral from preconceiving this evil. The system leaving us feeble, but Neo see through the needle. The eye of it. They keep selling lies cause we buying it, but I ain't buying it. Truth in my dialect will dissect and decapitate your false gods. Word to my dogs in the hood. You feel the crossfire? Huh? Gentrification knock us all back. All white hoods for now from what was all black. We got bums in slums searching the garbage. The 6 take gourmet meals, feed them to y'all pets. The violators vibrating on lower frequencies. The non-baby, non-dated, I want you peek and see. I do this thing from a cry, now back to Cecil B. Killing thoughts of competition, even deceased to be. We are the sun, so we shine even through rain. In the belly of the beast, bust nines to ease the pain. Score. This ain't a game, this is war. We dying every day, but don't know what we dying for. Genetic annihilation embedded in by Satan. No cause because the colors of our faces. I do this for the blue-black gods, patas, and all the lives lost to fireman squads. Nah, it ain't in vain, we got the fire inside and got a head full of nines, that's by higher design. Yeah, we going back to black. Ancestors coming here back to back. Yeah, we going back to black. Ancestors coming here back to back.
We going back to black. Ancestors coming here back to back. Yeah, we going back to black. Ancestors coming here back to back, to back, to back, to back, to back, to back, to back.
Hey young world, the world is yours. Hey young world, the world is yours. Young world, the world is yours. Young world, this rap here. It may cause concern, it's boring. Why don't you listen and learn? Love peace, happiness. That once was strong, but due to society, even that's turned wrong. Times have changed. Hey, it's cool to look bummy and be a dumb dummy and disrespect your mommy. Have you forgotten who put you on this earth, huh? Who put you out proud? And who loved you since your birth? Reward is a brainwashed kid going wild. Young little girls already have a child. Bad company. Hey, now you've been framed. The parents are hurted and ashamed for ruining yourself, and your mommy can't cope. Hey, little kids, don't follow these dopes. As a rule from a non-fool, your life don't drool. Don't be a fool like those that don't go to school. Get ahead and accomplish things. You'll see the wonder and the joy life brings. Don't admire thieves. Hey, they don't admire you. Their time's limited, hard rocks too. So listen, be strong, scream whoopee-doo. Go for yours, cause dreams come true. And you'll make your mommy so proud of you too. And this is a message that the ruler Rick threw, and it's true. You know what? We like to party, You know what? We like to party, Hey young world. You know what? We like to party, Yo, peep this. Hey you look fly. You don't have a lot of hope. My, you've been fighting again and you forgot why. Hey kid, walk straight, master your high. Why? Because you make your family cry. And all jokes aside, are you in good health? Hey little boy, now have you really checked yourself? You're a disgust, you know someone that I can trust you. Steal Mars welfare, and you'd run and buy some dust and plus I must say, big shot you're not. Your friends are talking and I'm hearing that your girls are what? You didn't know? Go steal and rob. And while you're at go get a suit for a job. You see you're acting like this urge is demanding. Come on, wake up, have some understanding. Society's a weak excuse for a man. It's time for the righteous. Now it's time to take the stand. Believe it or not, the Lord still shines on you. He guides you, and He watched you as you grew. Plus, past the age of a little child, that's true. But folks your age don't act like you do. So be mature and put the boy to a halt. And if you're over 18, I wish you'd act like an adult. Don't live in a world of hate, hate, hate. Pull yourself together and get yourself straight. Men don't steal. Hey, most don't borrow. And if you smoke crack, your kids will smoke crack tomorrow. So be more mature. And kids, do your chores. Make your own money. Hey, be proud, that's yours. You know why? Cause that's a man. That's brains, no spite. Staying out of trouble when it comes in sight. And a man never loses a fight in God's sight. Cause righteous laws are overdue. And this is a message that the ruler Rick threw. And it's true. You know what? Hey young world, the world is yours. Hey young world.
Radiosupa.com.
School of Hip Hop.
School of Hip Hop Phoenix. Yeah, we right back. yeah. Will on the line. You know what I mean? The king.
No doubt.
True over here in the studio. Head nod. You know what I mean? But okay, all right. So what we talking about? So we got this event coming up. You know what I'm saying? What's the date on that again?
We back at it February 6th, 2016, East Lake Park. Place to be. All right. 1 to 3 p.m.
1 to 3. No doubt. I will be there. You know, matter of fact. Yeah, so basically, all right, just tell the people what's gonna be going down.
Basically we starting, this is the beginning of our first, we planning our first festival, if you will, or talent show type thing. So everything we do for the next year is going to be building up towards this show that we're going to have. Once again, bringing awareness to all the dope artists out here in Phoenix. Yeah, bridging that gap with the youth. So it's everything. Every class we have is going to be kids displaying what they've been learning, their talents, their whatever they do. I want to bring that together for this talent show. It's going to be sometime in 2016. March. We're trying to build it around this NCAA tournament that's going to be out here. Just once again, it's all about bringing recognition to the dope artists out here and the School of Hip Hop. It's about the kids and the youth. Nice. So we just want to start it off strong. That's why I invited yourself out. A couple other artists supposed to be coming out just to kick it off.
So who else is expected to be there?
I got tentatively Rampage is coming through.
Yeah.
For Flip Mode, and then Brother Omar Ali will be there. Of course, he's our new resident. A b-boy instructor, b-boy, b-girl instructor for the young ladies too. We don't discriminate. We encourage all the youth to partake in all the elements. It's not just b-boying don't mean just for boys. It means for whoever.
Right, b-girls out there that are son b-boys. I've seen it happen. I see.
Oh, no doubt. Oh yeah.
I seen that happen.
Oh yeah.
You see that one of those little kids, man, with that girl who.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He said,
I always think about the little young girl on Missy video. That little,
yeah.
She's still eating.
Yeah, off of that, right?
Movies.
She big. All right, definitely. True, what's good with you, man?
Yo, man, just excited, man. You know?
Yeah. All right.
It's been a minute. What was our last class? When was the last class, man? It's been a minute,
November 22nd, that weekend.
Wow.
Okay. All right, nice. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, that's my next question. Like, how often do y'all be having like classes and stuff?
Oh, we just started, like when we first started, we was going every other Saturday, you know, because it's a lot. We all still got, you know, our lives, we got work and stuff, and this is something we do absolutely free. Like he said, this is a free program for the kids. But now I got my man Nino from Shy. I forgot to shout him out. His daughter, A Monet, shout them out. You know, I'm working on an album with her right now. She's one of the first, like, she's a youth artist that I'll be working with, doing the whole production on this track. We're gonna shoot a video.
Okay.
With the School of Hip Hop as well, but he's going to be teaching chess, so that's another element.
Nice.
That we're going to have, in the School of Hip Hop. So he's our resident chess instructor. He's pretty dope, you know what I mean? And that's why we decided to go.
None of y'all
Saturday.
see me, man. We still need to finish that one joint.
You know, we still got this game, brother, that we ain't never finished. You know that, right?
That's crazy. Here's a little known fact about me. See, I'm a journeyman chess guy. You know what I mean? I'm not no master, nothing like that. You know who taught me how to play chess? Actually, it was my nephew. Shout out to my nephew Lamont. You know what I mean? My brother's son. He was like, he taught me. Yeah, he was.
How old is he?
Yeah, when we learned, he was I have him like about 5 years. So we was. I must have been like, dang. Was it high school? Yeah, so he definitely he had learned from his dad know how to play, my brother. So yeah, we was young. He was just like he basically, I mean, he had the most unorthodox style, but you know what I mean. But you know, you can't sleep on this youth out here. So I had to interject that. But yeah, so true.
She vicious, man.
Yeah,
Monet, she vicious at chess. She do tournaments all over Arizona. So that's one of the things we're gonna have at this at our, you know, I think we're gonna have a chess tournament. We're working on doing like a basketball 3-on-3 thing, you know, with prize money as well. So it's gonna be big, man. We're trying to do it real big, you know.
Nice.
Try to make this an annual thing, you know, and just, you know, embrace the community of Phoenix is like they embrace us and give back, you know.
Nice, true. All right. So I mean, this last segment, like we were supposed to like be talking about like some current events that's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and Lefty do when he's over here. We talk about, you know what I mean, the donkeys of the weeks and the heroes and stuff and everything. Man. You know what I mean? But I wanted to bring back, I know we kind of touched on like this whole thing with Macklemore. And I know you brothers ain't heard it yet, you know what I mean? I don't have it for the show, you know what I mean? It's an online thing. But if you go to type in whiteprivilege2.com, it, you know what I mean, it's this whole, you know, site that he made for it. And this dude, he's basically like acknowledging like how he, you know what I mean, got ahead on his white privilege in hip hop. Now this is part 2. You know, he actually did like a track like way before he got big. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to get y'all brothers' take on that, man. So True, go ahead first, True.
Man, that's like, it's not new because when I don't know who he was interviewed by, where he basically he admitted to, you know, some of the things I'm pretty sure he's talking about in the song, as far as like, you know, having white privilege and being able to say things and still not get censored or whatnot. Like,
right.
I would probably, you know what I'm saying? And so he's always been real about that. I haven't heard the song, but you know, it's just that, you know, because of his privilege, he is able to do certain things that other artists, you know, would like to, but because the label's like, no, you can't do that. We want that type of ratchet stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
well, he's independent still, right? Like, I mean,
see, that's what I used to say, and then people would come to me with some like, well, he's independent, but he has like some major
distributors and stuff like that. Like, as far as like label A&R, you know, what I mean, I don't even know about that, but yeah, okay, all right. Will, man, what's your thoughts on that, bro?
Well, I thank him for, bringing that to the light, and we always think about the movement of, the civil rights movement in the 60s. There always been conscious white people out there that brought light to our struggle, because they'll never know, you know what I mean, what it's like to go through the black struggle. And the white privilege is real. Last time I checked, it's still America, So
Come on,
I don't know
man.
why people are so surprised.
Like with the whole Oscars thing, man, it's a joke.
Yeah, that's
man.
another thing. Yeah,
It's a joke, man.
It's
Like, what do you expect? Like the people who vote are like 63 years old and they're white. Who do you think? Like, come on, man. Like,
Wow.
why is that so important to people, man? What do you think?
Same thing like the Grammys. You could nominate yourself for a Grammy. You know what I mean? You just got to pay the money. So people, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know
check
why
this.
they so quick.
Yo, check this. So Jared Moppin, man, he has this thing where he's gonna meet with the Board of Education out here in Arizona about those girls who had the shirts that said nigga, right?
Oh, really? Yeah. Let's talk about that. Yeah,
I'm like, the local organized community that I'm part of out here is like, yo, we need to be there. I'm like, be there for what? And I'm like, what's the goal? And he's like, well, we're not going to accept them getting a 5-day suspension. I'm like, so what's our agenda? We want them to be expelled. And somebody was like, well, yeah. And I'm just like, I don't get the point of going to white schools and telling them what to do with their white students. If you you have a black school, right? And like, say if they have shirts that say like, I don't know, devil crack or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to expel them?
No.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's like there might be some disciplinary action, but I'm not going to expel my students. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think people really like think about that.
They're not thinking that far. I mean,
it's a waste of time. I mean, I'm still trying to determine if I'm going to go or not.
I guess whether they're going to land in some other district. So
see, this is the key, man. Like, people are like, imagine the atmosphere for the black students who are going to be there. And I know people don't want to hear this, but it's like, why are we so adamant about being in their schools? Like, before integration, things were kind of cool, man. And so and it's like, since we've been integrated, like, everybody's like kind of like done fell asleep, right? And it's like, so you go to the schools and what do you expect, man? So what happens when like the next white kids do this and then the next white kids? What are you going to keep having these meetings and say, hey, you need to stop doing this? Like, I mean, wake up, man. Like, we need to be, having our own schools and our own institutions. So when coming back to the School of Hip Hop Phoenix, it's like you say all these things. Where's the institutions? Well, here's a school that the brother Will and Camille is trying to start. Where's the support? Like, I mean, did you support it? Like, let's say, just for instance, that didn't work out and shut down. Where were you when they were trying to build it? Were you supporting it? Or were you still complaining about how your students are being treated at a white school? So I was like,
plug. Oh man, no doubt, man. Yo, this is a great show, man. This is a great show. Unfortunately, we gotta cut it out now. But that just went by just like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, all right. Before we get out of here, please let the people know, where you guys operate. You know what I mean? One last time, as far as where the kids can come and see y'all get down out here.
We are at East Lake Park. I think it's 1529 East Jefferson Street. Every Saturday you can find us there from starting February 6th.
Just say 16th Street in Jefferson, bro.
16th Jefferson. Yeah. Nice.
Just tell them Will sent you. No, I'm just
nice.
But you can find us on Facebook, all the social media plugs, at Soul Hip Hop PHX on Twitter. We got our own website, which is schoolofhiphopphx.org.
Nice.
Like I said, we're a non-profit organization, so any of y'all big corporate people out there looking to get the tax write-off, get at us. We ain't turning down no money.
Check this out.
We need it.
Old school style before online. Look, man, he told you where it's at. Come through. All this online stuff, come through.
Nice.
Okay?
Nice. All right, dope. All right. We want to close out of here. How can they get in contact with you if they need to?
Well, just you can hit me on my Gmail.
Yeah.
What is it? Sohh Hip Hop.
Okay.
SOHHPHX at gmail.com.
No doubt.
School of Hip Hop PHX. Just the initials SOHHPHX at gmail.com. Or hit me on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. I check them every day, so
nice.
Get at me.
All right, True. How can they get at you too?
Bro, I'll just say, man, as far as school, hip hop concerned, man, like, Will, he just gave it all to y'all.
Okay,
right there,
all right. That's what it
right
is.
there, G.
That's what it is, y'all. So, okay, all right, we're going to cut out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great show. Please tune in next week, off the cuff, radiosupa.com. Be in tune, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we got to send a, you know what I mean, send some good vibes to Lefty, you know what I'm saying? Because Lefty about to go on this Dr. Phil
Shout
show.
out, Left.
Yeah, Dr. Phil, he don't play games, man. So, but yeah, we're going to hear more about that too. So, you know what I mean? But Will, thanks a lot, man, for calling in. Appreciate you so much.
Shouts out to
You know
Will.
what I mean?
Will was sick.
Yeah.
Still came through on some Superman-ish.
Yes, definitely. Get better, man. I ain't trying to
No
get
doubt,
sick, man.
I have some shirts for you soon, too, bro. So
Definitely. Let me rock those. Let me rock that.
No doubt.
So, all right, man. We're going to cut out of here. So, all right, peace.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Dope.
Yeah, man, I just kind of come in.
Tell me, what do you say? Need you to take one chance. I only got one take, so let's make this one last. You tell me right in my face, and I can't turn around. You got me stuck in a place that I can't burn down. So tell me, what do you say? Can't take no backing down. I gotta see your face when I'm back in town. I know your friends might laugh and clown, but baby, we closer than daps and pounds. So tell me, what do you say? Need you to take one chance. I only give one take, so let's make this one last.
Danny, I'm sorry about this, can't work. I love you. Bye.